a major story here, a new investigation by the New York Post's Miranda Devine, revealing an extensive online history tied to President Trump's attempted assassin in Butler, Pennsylvania, Thomas Crooks, after officials claimed he had no digital footprint.
Some of his online background that did exist apparently included identifying as a they, them, a trail of violent extremist posts, and shifting from pro-Trump to anti-Trump ahead of the assassination attempt.
Now we find out from a source that there is actually voluminous material that gives us an inkling about the trajectory that Thomas Crooks took to become a 20-year-old assassin. And it's not what the FBI had told us.
Senior writer for the Washington Examiner and Fox News contributor Joe Concha here to react. Joe, the question that comes out of this, the main question, why was none of this acknowledged by the Biden FBI or in the congressional report that followed?
Todd, to answer your question, this is, and I'm not using hyperbole here, guys, the most undercovered story of this century. President Trump, as we just saw in that video, as we've seen a billion times, came within a centimeter of losing his life, and we barely know anything about the shooter, Thomas Crooks. And so many unanswered questions 16 months later. How did a 20-year-old kid outflank the Secret Service and local law enforcement to get within 400 feet of the president on top of a building with the only true line of sight to the stage he was standing on? How was he able to hide a high-powered rifle behind an air conditioner and not one person found it? Why wasn't the Secret Service on top of that building that he took those shots from? Why was President Trump even allowed to go on that stage? To even go onto that stage when they knew there was an active threat on the grounds? Who was Thomas Crooks working with? We need answers. And legacy media has covered the so-called Epstein files far, far more than this assassination attempt of the most targeted person in the world in Butler, Pennsylvania, July 13, 2024.
Well, you just mentioned it, and there is another major topic that we want to talk with you about today. As the House is set to release, to vote on the release of these Epstein files today, a new report is showing that House Democrat Stacey Plaskett of the Virgin Islands actually exchanged text messages with the convicted pedophile Jeffrey Epstein during a 2019 congressional hearing where former Trump attorney Michael Cohen was testifying. Here is an alleged text message between Plaskett and Epstein on former Trump executive Rona Graff. Epstein, Cohen brought up Rona, keeper of the secrets. Plaskett, Rona, quick, I'm up next. Is that an acronym? Epstein, that's his assistant. Flash to this, which allegedly took place shortly thereafter that text message. Watch.
Mr. Weisenberg and other individuals, Ms. Rona. Who are those individuals? As Ms. Rona, what is Ms. Rona's position?
Rona Graff is Mr. Trump's executive assistant.
And would she be able to corroborate many of the statements that you've made here?
Yes, her office is directly next to his, and she's involved in a lot.
Another text exchange revealed Epstein commented on her outfit during this hearing. Epstein says, great outfit. Epstein says, you look great. Plaskett says, thanks. Now, her spokesperson has responded to this reporting, saying, as a former prosecutor, she welcomes information that helps her get at the truth, and took on the GOP that was trying to bury the truth. The Congresswoman has previously made clear her long record combating sexual assault and human trafficking, her disgust over Epstein's deviant behavior, and her support for his victims. So obviously, this revelation does not make her look good personally, but overall, given this vote that's taking place and Democrats wanting to get the release of all of these documents, why does this matter?
It matters because, obviously, while the Congresswoman can say that, at least the representative can say that, well, she has disgust over Jeffrey Epstein, she sure seemed welcome to all the compliments he was sending her to try to take down President Trump. So this is the bias of omission, by the way. Not seeing too much coverage around this story either, Carly. And in the end, after Democrats ignored or dismissed anything related to Jeffrey Epstein, mostly during the Biden years, now there's this sudden big interest. And I have a feeling that when all of these files are eventually released, if they do get released, and it looks like they will be, well, boy, I think Trump could end up looking better as a result, because clearly Jeffrey Epstein had quite the disdain for Donald Trump because he saw him as a threat. Obviously, it was Jeffrey Epstein who was indicted during Trump's first presidency, and we saw text messages from the files that were released calling Donald Trump dangerous, and obviously the danger was to Jeffrey Epstein. So in the end, I'll just leave it here, guys. If there's something on Donald Trump, if in any way, shape, or form, like Democrats have been implying through innuendo for the last several months, boy, don't we think it would have come out during the Biden years or the Obama years when Democrats were completely in power while Donald Trump was running for president? That's the thing I keep going back to. The weaponization of the justice system has been happening over and over again, yet it didn't happen here with Trump and Epstein. I wonder why that is, unless there's nothing there.
And to that point, based upon what has been released so far, Joe, objectively speaking, this does not cut negatively for Donald Trump based upon what's been released so far. And I still don't understand why the mainstream media thinks this is a win for the Democrats. But we will see, Joe.
More to
Time
come.
will tell.
We'll be following it. Joe, thank you.
Thanks, Joe.
Indeed.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.